So before we do begin, again, I wanted to thank Holy Family Parish for allowing us to use the church tonight for our grade 8 graduation. Big thank you to Father Joseph for leading us in Mass tonight. And of course, welcome to all of you again. So now we transition from Mass into our awards ceremony. But before we do, again, we just want to be respectful and prayerful that we are still in the church. As much as this is a very, very joyous occasion, I know many of us, including the staff here and the students, I know for sure, have been waiting for this moment for a very long, long time. But we still want to keep things respectful while we're in the church. So we're going to start with a few opening remarks. At this time, I'm going to call upon our trustee. But before I do that, I just wanted to say a few words. So school boards operate Ontario publicly funded schools. Each school board is governed by its publicly elected board members who are known as school board trustees. Our trustees are the community's advocates for publicly funded Catholic education. They work on behalf of children, families, and communities to promote student achievement, well-being, and equity. Trustees play a key leadership role in setting the strategic direction of their local school board and in making sure that there is a local accountability to student success, well-being, and equity. Trustees work to put in place programs and policies that reflect the diverse needs of students in their community. They work with the Director of Education to provide direction for the achievement of key goals and priorities and to ensure effective operation of the school board. Trustees represent the community and play a vital role in ensuring the community has a direct pathway to express its views on education issues that matter the most. So at this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our local Catholic school trustee, Mr. Frank Di Cosola.
Good evening. It is with honors that I share with you greetings from our Catholic School Board and the St. John the Baptist School community. Before I extend my congratulations to our graduates, I would like to take a moment to congratulate the parents and guardians of our graduates this evening. I am sure that this evening you are here proud of your children and their achievements, and we thank you for allowing us the opportunity to enroll in a Catholic school system. I would also like to acknowledge our teaching and administrative staff at St. John the Baptist. Over the last 10 years, these are the educators that have seen our graduates grow not only academically, but spiritually and physically. So it is with gratitude that we thank them for their commitment and leadership in guiding our graduates throughout their journey in Catholic education. So I want to thank them. This year, St. John the Baptist will have another milestone placed in its history, not only the graduation of another successful group of students, but the opportunity for our students and school staff to have experienced the leadership and dedication of another wonderful principal, Mr. Sestito. Mr. Sestito will not be with us in September, as he has been appointed to another school community. Mr. Sestito, on behalf of our entire school community, I want to thank you for sharing your passion and commitment with our students and educators. Your guidance and genuine care for the success and well-being of our students has not gone unnoticed. Your valuable educational guidance to our school educators and students has been most appreciated. And we have been so fortunate to have experienced your passion and devotion in education, and we are gratified to know that you will be sharing your vocation with another school community. A sign of our appreciation to Mr. Sestito, please join me in applauding in appreciation and wishing him well. To our graduates, on behalf of the St. John's the Baptist school community, I want to congratulate not only you on your academic accomplishments, but on your proud members of our Catholic school community. We are truly proud of you. Today, your graduation ceremony is also the celebration of your journey of learning. And I hope that the next journey through Catholic education will provide you with opportunities that not only enrich you academically, but more so expand on your sense of who you are and how you want to make a difference in your lives. I hope that these new high school opportunities also shape you into vibrant Catholic citizens who share values of kindness, empathy, and respect. As you move forward through your secondary education, always remain focused on your studies, make friendships that will last forever, and explore new opportunities as they present themselves. Once again, congratulations to our graduates, and may St. John the Baptist continue to guide you and keep you safe. God bless and thank you.
So thank you to Trustee DeCosla for the kind words, and thank you to all of you for that warm reception. It's much appreciated. I now have the distinct pleasure of addressing the graduating class for 2022 for our amazing school, and I'm deeply privileged and honored to be speaking to all of you, as this will be my final grade 8 graduation at St. John the Baptist. But tonight, it's not about me. It's about all of these young grade 8 students that are transitioning into high school. Today is your special day, your graduation day from elementary to secondary. And everyone here is extremely proud of you and happy to be sharing this day with you. You're about to cross over the path from the elementary world you're so familiar with to a larger, faster-paced environment of secondary school, where you will be confronted with many new things to consider, appreciate, foster, and create. Many of you have spent almost all your educational years at our beloved school. You will be starting the next phase of your life's journey, and I'm sure many of you have mixed emotions of your familiar surroundings. Some of you will experience great anticipation of moving on to high school, and some may experience fear of the unknown. But this is often the case with life's big moments. They rarely consist of just one emotion. You are probably also feeling much hope for the many possibilities ahead in the future and much pride in what you have achieved to arrive at this moment. You have completed 10 years of elementary education, 10 years of school, and perhaps another 1,000 hours of homework and studying. You have worked hard to get where you sit tonight, and we congratulate you on your efforts. There are, of course, many people to thank this evening, people who have cared for you, taught you, and helped you on your Catholic and educational journey. First, I would like to thank all the staff members who have taught the graduates over the years or touched their lives in some way. Many of them are here tonight to celebrate this evening with you. We are fortunate to have an amazing and dedicated staff at St. John the Baptist School. They take seriously their vocation to nurture the academic, spiritual, physical, and emotional growth of our students. They have given us so much of their time to enrich your educational journey, from trips to talent shows to athletics, and to showing great resolve and courage to teach and nurture our students during a very trying time in our human history. It is their efforts that carried our school through the last 2 years of uncharted territory. Thank you for taking care of our students when you were also experiencing a great deal of pressure in your own personal and professional lives. A special thank you goes out to Mrs. Donnelly and Mrs. McCaffrey for all their efforts in teaching and guiding our graduates through a very challenging year. So thank you very much to our staff. I would also like to thank your parents. They have supported our school programs and activities and shown an interest in your learning so that you could better achieve your potential. Through the years, your parents have loved you and guided you and helped shape you into the people you are today. Lastly, but most importantly, I thank each and every one of you, the graduates. Thank you for your passion, your dedication, your eagerness to learn, and all that you have contributed to St. John the Baptist School during the last 10 years. Your capacity of being positive role models for our younger students will be difficult to replace. You are and will remain part of the St. John the Baptist family forever, and your photos will remain in the hallway as a reminder of your membership in the St. John the Baptist School community. As you graduate from elementary school, remember you did not just attend an elementary school, but a Catholic elementary school. You had opportunities each and every day to talk about, share, and model your faith. We are lucky to have a separate school system where we are allowed to make faith a central part of our education. You are now partially completed products of a Catholic school system, and because of this, you have been given a great start to your future. But it is not enough just to have learned about the teachings of Jesus and the gospel messages. Our hope is that you will have internalized these messages when you are faced with challenges in your life. It will be your faith that will sustain you. When you meet someone less fortunate or someone who doesn't treat you the way you'd like to be treated, it will be your faith in God that assists you with your response to them. Try to see the beauty in each day and the face of Christ in those you meet. We have all been given gifts and talents, but we must use them to our full potential and in the service of others. As you continue your journey through life, take time to discover who you are and be true to your own person. Allow your parents and loved ones to help guide you and shape your future. They always want what is best for you. Ask yourself, what is my passion? Discover what it is you love to do, and dedicate yourself to doing it well. The joy it brings to your life will keep you going through some of the tough times. Know when to do things. Some things are better done today, and some things are better left for another day. But don't get caught up in procrastination, as that usually creates more work and anxiety. Also, be patient for things. Some things take time, and there can be a pleasure in waiting and anticipating these things. Wherever you are, remember, the heart is where the home is. Stay true to your families, your friends, and your loved ones, and always keep your home in your heart. Be an active member of your community, and remember that the simplest acts of kindness can make the biggest difference in the life of another. We now bid you a fond farewell as you embark on the great adventure that is life. As you go forward to secondary school and beyond, remember where you came from. You are part of something special. Stand up for your faith and your community. This is the legacy that you carry with you for the rest of your lives. To all the graduates, we hope that you will take the fond memories of St. John the Baptist School with you, and may you forge ahead with your hopes and dreams and your faith in God to guide you. Congratulations to you all. So at this time, we are going to start with our presentation of our diplomas. I would kindly ask that our grade 8 teachers and our special guests make their way to the front steps. And if we can please hold our applause right to the end. At this time, I call upon Mrs. Quarato.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the staff at St. John the Baptist, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates on all of your hard work and your dedication, and especially your perseverance, particularly over the last 2 years. You guys are awesome. Celebrate tonight. We celebrate you. You deserve it. Congratulations. And now it's with great pleasure and honor that I present to you the graduating class of St. John the Baptist 2022. Massimo Berafato. Jackson Brio. Dominic Buzevich. Hope Candeloro. Samantha Chella. Marco Champa. Juliana Colavita. Abigail Collis. Sophia Conte. Ethan Correa. Dylan DeFeria. Abigail Delick. Veronica Di Girolamo. Olivia Dragone. Emily Dragone. Adriano Farruggio. Milania Fedele. Gianluca Federici. Elisa Felicella. Anaya Flores Mora. Marcos Gagliano Ribotta. Christian Garofalo. Adrian Gizzoni. Christian Gransall. Matthew Hamilton. Isabella Helinski. Alina Hill. Sebastian Iafredi. Emma Larizza. Natalia Laterra. Alessandro Laval. Joseph Leggio. Ethan Lucente. Julia Mara. Ugo Merotto. Jake Daniel Miraflor. Brianna Mulgrave. Victoria Obirek. Morea Pascual. Gianluca Patrizzi. Alina Petros. Joshua Shuley. Bianca Simone. Nicholas Sudano. Ashley Trin. Ava Vaca. Marco Vespier. Sean James Welch St. John. Carla Yukana. And Lucas Zito. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the graduating class of 2022.
A few years ago, I didn't have to wear glasses, so now I have to delay the graduation by a few minutes, taking my glasses on and off. All right, so we move into our awards part, and I have the great pleasure of introducing our valedictorian for this year. So the valedictorian that has been selected for our grade 8 from our grade 8 teaching staff is to represent our graduating class. Throughout the year, this student has shown excellent speaking qualities, has always been responsible and well organized, cared for every peer, has shown honesty and integrity, and an ability to work with others in a cooperative manner, has been an excellent role model to every child in the school, and has participated enthusiastically in all subject areas. He truly represents the perfect representative for the 2022 graduates of St. John the Baptist. So it is my great pleasure to introduce this year's valedictorian, who is Jake Daniel Miraflor.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, staff, and the graduating class of 2022. My name is Jake Miraflor, and it is an honor to be standing here representing the graduating class of 2022. Today, June 23rd, 2022, is the day that we, as a class, graduate the 8th grade. 5 years in the making, I felt pretty nervous since I was new to the school. But as these years progressed quickly, I started to build up my confidence because of you guys. Each and every single one of you has motivated me to make a change in my life for once. But part of these accomplishments wouldn't be possible without the help and guidance of our wonderful staff here at St. John the Baptist. Before I present my remarks, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Sestito for all of his effort that he has put in for the past 5 years. So as most of you have not heard, it's unfortunately his last year at St. John the Baptist. So let's give another big round of applause. Furthermore, I would like to thank Mr. Graham for setting up all these special assemblies and telling me all these jokes that I've never understood. I would also like to show my gratitude to all the teachers in this school for your patience and for creating an environment where we aren't only allowed to succeed, but also to improve, for caring for the students and training them, for allowing us to question without judging, and for having growth mindset with us. Students succeed when students feel the freedom to imagine and trust you give. To Ms. Corato, I will always be appreciative of your generous support and kindness you've shown us. Thank you, Mr. Vandervoort, for being a truly outstanding teacher. Your passion for teaching and your dedication to your students is obvious in everything you do. For Madame Covray, you enlightened us with many French lessons, but it's unfortunate that I'll definitely forget about them in the future. As for Ms. Kilman, it takes patience, endurance, and talent to be a teacher, but you make it look so easy day after day. In regards to Ms. O, I always find your humor lighting up my day, and I'll always remember the moments where you would shout hi to Josh out of nowhere. In favor of Ms. McCaffrey, you set a great example for all of us to follow. You've inspired us to be better people and always to strive to do our personal best. Because of your dedication and genuine care for our future, in 10 short months, we've grown and matured into bright young men and women. Coming up to Ms. Donnelly, you are the leader of today's young minds and tomorrow's bright future. Thank you for having the integrity, strength, and courage to lead me down the right path, and showing me how I can be confident in my abilities. I know your job is stressful and the hours are long, but you are always kind and understanding. But I am very grateful to have been taught by such a kind-hearted person. For my parents, I would like to express my appreciation for putting all their effort and sacrificing their part of their freedom to ensure that I'll make it far in life. The sacrifices you've made for me are beyond any description. It will always motivate me to make you proud someday. Without you guys, I wouldn't be the person I am today. From now on, this graduation ceremony is a major step in the journey of our lives because as of right now, we're on the stage to entering high school, which can be difficult as we're learning newer and more complicated concepts. We're also going to face more personal and academic problems that will challenge us to learn more about ourselves, which forces us out of our comfort zone. I've remembered all the special events and trips that we've been to. For instance, the Blue Jays game where everything is overpriced, beautiful times where we got to feast and enjoy watching the Knights joust, the Royal Ontario Museum where we got to learn many fascinating facts about our history. But the one event that I'll never forget was when I played Asian Jesus in the Stations of the Cross. As a group, we started from the bottom, now we're here. Just imagine how far we came to this day individually and as a class. Looking back to kindergarten, it seems like it was just yesterday. As friends, we have grown physically and mentally. Think about the fashion and music trends that we lived through and all of the other dance moves that were created. You have the Millie Rock, the Whoa, and even some other TikTok dances. Does anyone remember the music artist Lil Baby? There you have the Baby. It's crazy how things change and improve in a matter of time. We all have worked hard. Well, some have worked hard to get to this day. But our years spent at St. John the Baptist were no walk in the park. We were introduced to many challenges and obstacles that we had to overcome. Peer pressure, bullying, and even homework. I'll never forget the day I saw Spider-Man No Way Home for the first time. I left off the couch and said to my sister, when I grow up, I want to become Spider-Man. She looked at me and said, Jay, grow up. You're graduating in a few months. Even though we still see ourselves as young individuals, we're actually young adults that are ready for the challenges that lie ahead in high school. Believe in yourself and you can accomplish anything. Well, maybe not Spider-Man, you never know. Things might always go the way you planned or visualized, but I know that we can all agree this class is adaptable. We managed to survive the COVID-19 pandemic, but the fact that we made it here, decorated with these awards and accomplishments, is just a testament to our perseverance and commitments to excellence. Graduates, you are all born for greatness. Each and every one of you has the potential to contribute in our society. Also, you've all grown into capable, intellectual individuals. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. Oftentimes, it's the journey that guides you more so than the destination. So as we part ways, equipped with priceless knowledge, we embark upon a life sure to be filled with challenges and success. Street poet and philosopher Drake once said, something wrong with him, got him all bitter. I'm a bill printer, I'm a grave digger. Yeah, I am what I am. I don't have no time for no misunderstandings again. Well, the idea of material success does influence our lives heavily. I ask that you follow your dreams and do what makes you happy. Class, my wish for you is to be the best version of yourself. Fly through the turbulence and live life because you are mentally stronger than anyone else. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Jake. That was an amazing address, so thank you very, very much for that. So we move into our award presentations for the evening. We're going to start off with the Ontario Catholic School Trustee Association Student Award, so I call upon Trustee DeCossola. This award is given to a student who has strong Catholic leadership qualities, best exemplifies the Catholic faith and Catholic school philosophy, has a strong family commitment, relates well to fellow students and teachers, is involved in school affairs and activities, and is involved in community activities. This year's award is presented to Ashley Trin.
The Marc Ducharme Award. The student who receives this award has consistently demonstrated an extremely high caliber of academic work, been an active participant in school athletics, demonstrated strong leadership skills and has proven to be a good role model within the school. This recipient is truly an all-round student. This year's award is presented to Adriano Ferruggio.
The Citizenship Award. This student exemplifies the true meaning of giving. They give their time, thoughts, and energy, always dedicated to the well-being of others. This student is someone who shows initiative and finds creative ways to assist others, whether it is through extracurriculars or being a positive role model and leader. This student consistently puts others ahead of themselves. This year's winners are Joseph Leggio and Melania Fedele.
Most Improved Student. This award is presented to the student who has made significant gains and improvements both academically and personally at St. John the Baptist. This person has shown a mature sense of responsibility and has greatly developed their God-given talents and perseveres with a positive attitude and great focus. This year's winner is Alina Petros.
The Audio Video Award. This award is presented to a student who has shown true appreciation for technology. This person has shown a willingness to help others by providing assistance over several years, from helping to set up for school masses and assemblies, providing help for teachers to prepare to use technology in their classrooms. This person has gained technical knowledge that will benefit them in the future, and it is my honor to announce this year's winner, Alessandro Laval.
The Athlete Award. This award is presented to two students who demonstrated excellent sportsmanship and who possessed great skills in all sports and activities and who participates enthusiastically in physical education and on school sports teams. These individuals display courtesy, honesty, and cooperation. This year's winners are Isabella Helinsky and Lucas Zito.
It's been 3 years since we've been able to get together like this for grade 8 grad. And since that time, we've been through a pandemic together. The Leafs still didn't win the cup, Zito. And I too had to get reading glasses. Tonight I have the esteemed honor of presenting some of the subject awards, introducing the subject awards that are coming up. The following awards are presented to the individuals who exemplified a genuine interest and achieved a high academic standing within the specified subject area throughout the course of the year. They were also a positive role model for others through their leadership skills, cooperative attitude, strong work habits, and love for learning while striving to meet the Catholic school graduate expectations. Are you coming up? I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it. That's easy. The English Award. This year's winner is Abigail Delick. The Mathematics Award. This year's winner is Carla Yukahana. The Science Award. This year's winner is Victoria Obrick. The History Award. This year's winner is Gianluca Patrizzi. And the Geography Award. This year's winner is Natalia Latera.
The French Award. This award is presented to the students who exemplify excellence in the 4 language skills of listening, speaking, reading, and writing. These skills are shown in the recipient's love for the French language and its culture. This year's winners are Félicitations Jake Daniel Miraflor and Abigail Delick.
The Arts Award. This award is presented to students who have shown a love for artistic expression through visual arts, drama, music, or dance. They see art as a creative form of communication, offering their talents to the school community and help others to become better artists. This year's winners are Anaya Flores and Matthew Hamilton.
The Academic Excellence Award. This award goes to the students who have demonstrated excellence and achievement across multiple subject areas, as well as modeling our Catholic graduate expectations, such as being a collaborative contributor, an effective communicator, and a self-directed, responsible, lifelong learner within our St. John the Baptist community. This year's winners are Samantha Chella and Jackson Brieux.
So that concludes our award portion of the evening. So I'd wish to congratulate all our award recipients once again. And at this time, I'd like to call upon Mr. Graham to come up to the podium.
I never quite know what to say at this point. Jake, I got a joke for you. Why did they give all of the grade 8 graduates ladders as gifts? Because they're going to high school. Did you get that one? No? Come on. Over the last month or so, I think it's been a month, I've been honored, blessed to, with the help of students, to dig through an archive of photographs that we've taken at school since your kids were in JK. They were so cute. And if Mrs. Graham was here, she would say, "What happened?" I can tell you what happened. They grew up to be very fine young men and women. Yeah, you can clap for that. Absolutely. What's going to be on the screen is a compilation of those pictures with some music. It might make you cry. It might make you remember, but I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, that's about all I've got to say. It's been my honor, kids, ladies and gentlemen.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes, escape this town for a little while. Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, but you were everything to me. I was begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me, they're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town, and I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end. And suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever we were still.
Thank you to Mr. Graham for an amazing slideshow. Thank you to you, Mr. Graham, and all the students who were instrumental in putting everything together, so thank you. Before we do conclude, I'd like to say a few closing remarks. First and foremost, I wanted to thank Holy Family Parish for allowing us to use the church for our grade 8 graduation this evening. Thank you to Father Andrew and Father Joseph for their continued spiritual support. Thank you to Trustee DeCosla for joining us this evening. Thank you to our grade 8 teachers and all the staff here at St. John the Baptist for all your tireless efforts this year and all the past previous years. I've been blessed to be a principal of an amazing staff and make my life so easy and my job as role as principal so easy when I have such an amazing group of individuals. So thank you very, very much. Thank you to Mrs. Donnelly, Mrs. McCaffrey for organizing everything this evening. I just showed up and they just gave me directions, right? So it was very, very easy. So thank you very much. Again, thank you to Mr. Graham and all the students who helped create the video. Thank you to our school council. They're instrumental in providing guidance behind the scenes. So our school council this year, through our fundraising efforts, they are providing a luncheon for our grade 8s next Wednesday. So thank you to our school council for doing that. Also at that luncheon, there'll be a presentation of gifts from the school and council to our students for their grade 8 graduation. Our grade 8 yearbooks will be given out that Wednesday, as well as the grade 8 composite photo. So those will all be given out to our grade 8 graduates Wednesday at their luncheon. And of course, lastly, to our amazing grade 8 graduates. Thank you for being amazing individuals. Thank you for being amazing young adults. I know that all of you will do great things. And I truly, truly believe that. You're an amazing group of individuals who have been through something in human history that none of us in this room have ever been through. And it's a testament to all of you, how you've persevered over the last couple of years. And I thank you for being amazing role models to our young students. So congratulations once again. So just two things before we wrap it up, okay? To our families, of course, if you want to take pictures afterwards, please feel free to do so. No problem. The only thing we ask is do not come up to the altar. You should always be below there if you're going to take pictures. This is a sacred space, and we shouldn't be up here on the altar if we're taking pictures afterwards, okay? And at this time, I am going to call upon all our grade 8 graduates to please come up as we are going to take a group photo together.